Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 24 shows an end to the mission, and it also shows Jura telling Kawaki, or basically and letting him know that, oh, I know that Naruto Uzumaki is still alive. And through Kawaki, Amado and Sumire were able to learn the knowledge that Naruto is in fact alive. Now, it doesn't really affect Amado all that much since he was kind of in on the call with Boruto's interrogation where he told them that Naruto and Hinata are alive, but this is new information for Sumire. Now, what she does with this is really crucial to like how they save Naruto or how they plan to get him out of the Daikokuten. Because they really don't have any way to get Naruto, even if they knew. The only option that they have to really get him out is for Kawaki to release him, and the only way for him to do that is if he felt like he killed Boruto, he killed Code, he killed all the Shinjus, right? Anybody who's a real threat. So what's the problem? How can we move forward from all of this? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Sumire, the only person that she could really tell is Sarada when she comes back from the mission. You know what I mean? After she wakes up from her lack of chakra, or she gets replenished and healed and she's ready to fight and talk and start strategizing with everybody else, that is the time for Sumire and Sarada to reunite and come back together as a team, and her to tell Sarada that Naruto's actually alive. What are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this? You know what I'm saying? Now, it's unclear what Ada would think about all this. Like, it also depends on how much of her attention is, like, divided. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't watch Sarada and Sumire talking to each other when you're distracted worrying about what Mamushi will do. So, it's kind of like she can see everything, but she has to focus on it. You know what I'm saying? If she's focused on other things, like helping Kashin Koji, helping Boruto, she doesn't have time to watch what Sumire and Sarada are talking about. So, that might go under the radar, but Sumire telling Sarada makes the most sense. I don't think Sumire would tell Himawari, just because it would put her at odds against Kawaki, and Himawari thinks Kawaki's her brother. I think that would kind of mess everything up, you know what I'm saying? But Sumire and Sarada, them working together, are figuring out like, okay, what can we do to get Naruto out of the Daikokuten? Where is he? What's he doing? What's happening there? You know what I'm saying? Them knowing is just the start of the puzzle piece, and then figuring out how they can get him out through maybe some sort of space-time ninjutsu, but neither one of them has any that we know of. Maybe Sarada does, maybe Sumire unlocks something, I don't know. But there has to be a way. Or maybe Sumire figures out a way to like kind of trigger Kawaki to open the Daikokuten, you know what I mean, while he's unconscious or something like that. You know, maybe deactivate him and then force him to activate the Daikokuten and then release Naruto and Hinata and stuff like that. You know? I don't know. I think that this is going to be the best way for them to reunite. It's going to be the main reason for them to reunite, and also to talk about Sarada's new Mangekyo Sharingan, her abilities, what she can do, what she can't do, how she feels about like she's a powerhouse, but it doesn't mean anything if she wastes it all in one go. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see and to learn and to see how they collaborate again. You know, especially after after the last time that they talked, and they didn't really have a, you know what I mean, they didn't really have much to say to each other, or like, you know, they didn't particularly end things on the highest of notes. But because of it, Sarada was able to get stronger, and now they're here. We'll see how it goes moving forward. But I am interested in like Sumire and Sarada teaming up together to get the 7th Hokage back, you know what I mean, to get Naruto back and to stop Kawaki from his wrongdoings. But there's no telling that it's even going to work, or anything that they do is going to be plausible, because while they know what is kind of known from the first chapter of Boruto is that Naruto's still stuck in the Daikokuten, so it's not really going to matter anyway. So it's kind of up in the air right now. It's kind of weird, and I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Sumire is going to tell Sarada? Do you think they're going to come up with a plan to like save him, or do you think there's going to be some sort of like, hey, how can we free him? Or at least it would give them something to talk about, right? Something to like bring them back together to work as a team again. So it's going to be interesting to see, but we don't know. We don't know. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's going to bring them back? Do you think she's going to keep it to herself? Who is she going to tell? Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah,